In most states, when a defendant is released from jail on bond and fails to appear back in court, a warrant is issued for their arrest, and bounty hunters are sent to locate the defendant. Cases on this show are real. The defendants are not actors. They can run, but they can't hide. U.S. Bounty Hunters. Today in the show, this defendant drops everything when he sees the bounty hunters. And the bounty hunters really know how to make an entrance.
So, if I can have a number.
And a DUI doesn't keep this defendant from driving.
Sometimes we run into a case that's just as simple as it looks. We went after this guy, Dwayne Williams, for breaking into houses in the neighborhood. Thing is though, this guy's slippery. We've been out here after him 3 or 4 times, but somehow we seem to miss him every time. But we're gonna get him this time for sure.
Keep in mind, I think he's about 5'8", maybe 150 soaking wet. Be on the lookout because this guy got away from us before.
I'm getting ready, I'm headed, getting close to the address.
I got a good lead on him, and we're closing in on every side. There ain't nowhere for him to go.
Yeah, be advised that I think I see him. He just stepped off the porch, but he just looked dead at me.
10-4, we're coming up the alley.
This guy must have a sixth sense, because before we know it, he takes off running. Like I said though, we had him cornered from every side. He takes off running around the corner and we're right on him. As soon as he hits that corner, I take him down with no hesitation.
There you go.
Get him.
Fuck yeah. Stand up. Fuck yeah. Now take these motherfucking cuffs off. See what fuck's done with it. Fuck down. Shit. Fuck down. Hush.
As soon as we get him in cuffs, the guy has no respect. He's talking crazy all the way to the car, all the way downtown. We get him to lock up, he's still talking crazy. But they ain't gonna be talking too crazy when they lock his butt up.
So did you really think he was gonna get away from us?
Fuck y'all. I ain't even fucking do shit.
Yeah, well, you know, you may get away from 1 or 2 of us, but you ain't gonna get away from all of us.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. My lawyer be talking to y'all. Don't worry. I didn't do shit wrong. Y'all see that shit. I'm an innocent motherfucker.
Everybody's innocent. Everybody's innocent.
Yeah, you keep fucking driving. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
everybody's innocent.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm an innocent. Fuck you.
You know, why'd you even run on such a petty charge? You're only gonna do maybe a month.
Okay. I'm fucking innocent, so I was jogging.
Okay, yeah, the prisons are full of innocent people.
Yeah, I don't know about all that shit. I just know I'm innocent, so.
All right, well, you know, all I can tell you is good luck.
Coming up next.
Lean on the car. The car's wet. I don't care how wet it is. Lean down. Hey, shut up. We're going after Dejon Gilbert. He was born in 1984. He's black male,
5'8", 150 pounds. Looks like he's got real close shaved hair. The only addresses we've got on him is where we're getting ready to go.
I found one, never mind.
Okay, it's this stone house right here to the left. And getting ready to knock.
Go ahead. Movement outside.
We made contact. They're going to the side door.
10-4.
Nobody's here.
You know where he might be?
I have no clue.
We don't understand that, but still, we gotta go see.
Yeah, that's fine. Ain't nobody here. But go ahead and do what you gotta do.
So, I know they probably underasked you, when's the last time you seen him?
Thursday.
Thursday? Where at?
Here.
You there? Did he still come to stay the night sometimes?
No, he didn't stay tonight.
Come to stay the day with the kids?
No, he just come change his clothes.
That's it?
Yeah.
Did he see somebody else you know of, or
Yeah.
who did he see?
I don't know her name, but I'm sure there's someone or some ones.
Well, I mean, I'm here to help you, sweetheart.
I mean, that's because
This money here, it comes from you hard working. If you got a job, they'll garnish your wages. It's from the courts, not us.
that's okay. I understand.
Okay?
You know, so many of these guys don't realize the toll that it takes on their family and friends when they skip bail.
I'm not mad at I'm mad at him because, see, this is something I wouldn't have done. Because I don't, these is my babies.
Right.
And I protect them.
Yeah.
And see, this is some bullshit messing with him. And I'm really upset with him right now.
I understand.
Put my babies through this stuff. He is okay, but she's old enough to understand.
Right.
And this ain't for me. So, if I could have a number, because I would trick him over here so y'all can come and get it.
That's all.
Wow, this is the kind of thing we pray for. She's agreed to call the defendant, get him to come over here so we can grab him and get out of here. It don't happen that way all the time. As we suspected, she comes through. She calls the guy and gets him to come over. She's holding him there, waiting for us. This case we're going on is DeJuan Gilbert. The team went on it last night. The girlfriend and hooked it up where he's at the house, and we're getting ready to hit the house again. We've been watching him, and we know that he's back there, and we're gonna try to catch him now. We're sending a full team just in case he jump off the balcony. So we're about 5 minutes away from the house as we speak, now that everybody's gotten together. We do expect him to try to run, so we're gonna get this whole perimeter sealed. Although we know that she's cooperating with us, we still don't know what the defendant's gonna do.
Watch, ma'am, open the door.
Right.
So we hit it hard.
He's peeking out.
My baby's in here.
He's peeking out.
My baby's in here. Calm down, hold it. What's the problem?
But we don't notice the baby crawling around on the floor right under the defendant.
Wait a minute. Don't step on my son.
Down on the ground.
Hold on.
Down on the ground.
Wait a minute. My baby! It's right there on the floor!
I tell you what, I was shocked when I heard the baby cry and I realized what we almost did.
Jesus! Oh my goodness.
I know what it's like to be afraid for your baby. I never want to put anyone in that position.
I put my shooting clothes on.
We got him in custody.
Jesus. Wait a minute, I got food cooking.
That's your baby?
Yes, sir.
Step down there so she don't see.
Jesus Christ.
It looks like mine.
Sir, I'm not going nowhere.
Lean on the car.
The car is wet.
I don't care how wet it is. Lean down.
Goodness, man. Y'all don't have to do all this.
Hey,
sir.
shut up.
So far, the defendant was cooperating, but one of my guys got a little rough and laid him on a wet car and got him all soaked. I kind of felt bad for him. So I told him to back off, and we went upstairs and got him something dry to wear, being that he was going to lock up and all.
I'm not trying to do nothing like that, man. I'm just, the car is just wet, sir. There's no way, man.
When I got back upstairs, I noticed his daughter sitting by herself, crying for her daddy. Knowing the toll that situations like this take on a family, I went over to her and tried to make her feel better. How you doing?
Congratulations.
You okay?
That's correct.
What you playing? Wow. Forming building. You gotta take daddy for a minute, but he'll be back soon. You won't be gone long. Okay, he'll be back soon. Apparently, we grabbed this guy as he was about to eat. Now, I've heard everything, but this one takes the cake.
You know the man, the Positive Center, them cold sandwiches, man. Please, sir, just the pork chop, just the pork chop, please. You know I was cooperative and everything. I promise, sir. The pork chop's already done. It's sitting on the plate right there.
Actually, Biddy's probably in there having one.
You're probably eating it right now.
Well, it's
In there in your pork chop.
He can have one too. You know, hey, I promise, sir. I ain't ate all day, man.
You know, people ain't gonna believe this, but we stopped and got DeJuan a pork chop. This is definitely against my better judgment. I don't normally do this. But I'm gonna give you a savage because my guy put you on the wet car. He kind of got a little excited.
That's why I told him I'm not about to do none of that. For what? Then I'm already in cuffs. It ain't like what? So I give y'all a free ass whooping?
Man, See now this is a good example of doing things the right way. You treat us decently, we'll do the same every time.
Coming up next.
Deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Got 5 on it. Let's do it.
Fred Slack is called because he has an individual that has a warrant who's at this point in time in a bar, and we're waiting to see who's going to show up to help us pick him up. We got guys on the way. I'm not sure what the case is about or anything at this point in time, but Fred will fill us in when we get over there and get the guy captured. All right, go ahead.
There's not that many cars out here. The car that described is here. And he hasn't come out yet. He's a black guy. I guess he's about 5'8". And he should still be inside because this car's sitting right here.
All right, we're pulling in here just in a minute.
Black guy. bald head, I think. He should have bald head. He's no taller than 5'8". But DUI. And he's in a bar. Imagine that.
Yeah.
We're going to snatch him out.
Okay.
As soon as the guy sees me, he takes off like a rocket.
Bring your arm behind your back. Do it now. Do it now. All right, man. Stop resisting. Okay.
If you don't put your hands behind your back immediately, that's resisting. And my guys don't like it when people resist.
You need an ambulance?
What car?
Taking yours.
Got it.
Get a free ride. Get a free ride downtown now. Yeah.
Where you go to court, man?
You got a DUI and you in the bar.
Yeah, I'm going to, man. Man, County, man. For what? All that for drug driving? All that for drunk driving. You fighting back, huh?
Ain't no place safe, just stay inside. They got a bounty on your head, yeah. They got a bounty on your head, yeah. You better watch what you say, better watch what you do. Listen back and go down, they are looking for you. They got a bounty on your head, yeah. They got a bounty on your head, yeah. Making moves where you rest your head and they caught you slipping. Choppers in the closet, residue all in the kitchen. Hit the back, hop out the window, hoping they don't see you, but they did. And now they chasing just like policemen. Hop you down, put the cuffs on tight, wrist all red. You like, damn, I thought I was good, and now you scared. Mama ain't answer the door when they came to our house, but the neighbors always nosy and they running their mouth. Told them everything about you, where you live and hang out, and they was waiting on you when you came out. Yeah, now it's ugly. One of them said he almost shot you.
US bounty hunters is coming. If you got FTA, get the ducking and running.
I got charges pending, and them boys is coming. I'm his court for child support, so I'ma start running.